We got him on for a return appearance after we got a late opponent change. So Manel Kape joins me. He will be headlining the UFC show, UFC Fight Night at Apex on Saturday here in Las Vegas. We had him scheduled to fight Brandon Royval. Instead, now he's fighting Asu Almabayev. Manel, welcome. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm good, thank you. Um, I'm good.
Let's get the face in there. Let's see her.
I don't know because the camera is here.
Hi, honey. Well, it's good to see her, and she's hi, sweetie. It's good to see you. Manel, let's talk a little bit about the change in opponent. How is Almabayev different from Brandon Royval?
It's just a different type of at the high. You know, Brandon Royval is a little bit taller, and right now I'm gonna face someone more short. It's uh, it's good. It's good on a game what I want to implement. You know, uh, it's gonna sound like the same type of body I fight last time against Bruno Silva, and I believe is a good fight. It's a good start for me. You know, this is small cage. It's a 5 rounds. It's gonna benefit me a lot.
It's interesting to hear you mention the difference in height, right? Some people say, it's just a couple of inches, but like obviously as professionals, those differences make a big difference in how you
Uh-huh.
approach things. Can you explain like how that matters to you, like what way it affects how you go about a fight?
So with Brandon Royval, we was working. Actually, the work on the body is gonna be very essential because he's taller and work on his guys on the body on everything. With the pretty heavy hands I had with this guy, I can throw more shots in the head. I can make a lot of damage on his nose. Uh, find his shin more, you know. So his head is gonna be always there, his head. So
Sure.
it's gonna be very beneficial when you throw a lot of punch in the head. You start to become blind, and then I can mix it up with other things.
The fact that he is in his first main event, you've been around a long time, you've fought all the best guys and everything. Do you think that's an advantage to you? And if it is, do you try to make a intentionally push the pace early just to kind of let them know, hey, dude, you're in over your head here?
Of course, it's his first main event, and is uh, and not just this. This is the 5 rounds fight. People don't imagine how big all the different it is because this guy is being have a lot of trouble. This guy being have a lot of trouble on of fight 3 rounds. You know what I mean? His condition is compromised. I mean, he is very weak and getting tired very very fast. And so that's the fight I'm gonna explore more after the third round, fourth, fifth. That's gonna be the essential and the the check mark for this fight.
What is the difference when you start to see a guy, take the deep breaths and start to show signs of maybe gassing out a little bit, that the pace of the fight and the length of the fight is affecting him? How does that affect how you approach, your offensive attack?
For me, it's good because me round after round I getting better. Uh, I warm up, I set more sharp, and I can see they become sloppy, and I can choose my strike is better. I can see everything, and they become like a slow motion. And so with a Su, I mean, see, this weak part, um, and I'm surprised he accepted this fight 5 rounds. I don't believe he's gonna be ready for 5 rounds. He faced other fighters um, with less level than mine, and on every fight that he goes to the third round, he being have a problem. So this time it gonna be different.
What is the biggest problem he presents to you, do you think?
Not, nothing that I never face. Honestly, not underestimate him. Nothing that I never face. He don't have like the hard punch. He don't have the like Bruno Silva was. I was concerned very. Um, I was very careful on picking my shots with Bruno Silva. Kids have a pretty heavy hand. Uh, I don't see the speed can match with my speed. And you have a good takedowns, but if we go to the ground, or that I think is gonna be very difficult. If we go to the ground, I'm a black belt jiu-jitsu. I can do whatever I want in the ground. I feel very comfortable. I feel like a fish in the water. So whatever places of the fight you want to be, I'll be very comfortable. So I don't honestly, I don't see. He's a decision guy. He's a decision
Yes.
guy. Just have one finish in UFC, but honestly, being honest, long as I don't see any presence of the only thing he can do is a boring fight. Try to do a boring fight, but this is a small cage. They cannot run.
Tougher to do in the small cage.
Tough
Now,
to do a yes.
I was going to say you were a minus 220 favorite at DraftKings. He is plus $1.80. But I think the interesting thing is here, you to win by submission is plus 1,000. So that is a great opportunity for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt at plus 1,000. So somebody out there might want to take a swing at that one.
Yeah. If you try to wrestle a lot, I'm gonna use my techniques, things that I've been already show in UFC and with the best in the ground. So Asu is nothing that is not something that it's gonna be different. Even my last fight against Pantoja, I was trying to wrestle with him, to put it in the ground, just to show how confident I am to go to the ground with whatever fight I want. So I'm pretty confident with my win this Saturday.
Let's wrap it up with this. I know I mentioned this to you before, but a lot of people got a kick out of your not only of your performance at UFC Tampa, but then going over to Dana White after the fight and kind of talking to him and letting him know it. You didn't get the title fight that I know you wanted coming out of Tampa. Are you gonna make the argument for yourself after this fight for the next title shot if you win this?
No, because it's being already set up. Win this fight, and then I get my title shot. Win this fight, I'm gonna my title shot. So uh, there is there's not gonna be more any arguments about this. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the one of my great performance again, and then wait for the title.
We may be calling you champ soon. Right now, we're going to call you dad. So we will let you
No
go
problem.
get to dad duties. We appreciate you, brother. Good luck on
No
Saturday. We'll see
problem.
you there.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.